Hi everybody, and welcome to another episode of Mike Nierychlo Online, sharing my love for people, wine, food, and all things made passionately. And of course, coming to you from the Wine Garage. I don't know if you noticed, in the header, it's now Wine Garage TV, hosted by myself. All the other URLs will still get you here, MikeNierychlo.com, mnonline.ca, but now we have winegarage.tv is a new URL that'll get you here. And Wine Garage is going to become this envelope for some bigger plans, some other blogs we have coming up down the road, but I'll keep you informed about that when it happens. So today's show, I just want to show a wine to you that impressed me well. It's the Black Hills 2008 Chardonnay. Show that to you. A little bit about Black Hills. They're located in Oliver, BC. They're very well known for their Nota Ben or Nota Bene, depends how you want to call it. It's kind of their cult Bordeaux blend. It sells out ridiculously fast every year. People love it. It's a well-built wine. A wine built for age and for time. Kind of their signature. A lot of people know, oh, Black Hills, that's Nota Ben. Anyway, what else can I tell you about him? Jason Priestley. He's there's 5 owners of Black Hills. Jason Priestley, of course, Mr. 90210. Sure you've heard of him. He's one of the owners of Black Hills. He's also a very passionate wine guy. You may have seen my previous episode, several episodes ago, Terry David Mulligan on his show. Him and Jason Priestley have worked together on their show, Hollywood and Vines. Things like that. He's a huge wine guy, totally into it. So anyway, let's try this one out. Let you know a little secret. I opened this last night and had it with Greek dinner. And I was so impressed with it, I was like, you know what, I really need to show this one on the show, just so people can see it. Alright, I believe it's about a $25 or $30 bottle. I'll have that below for you. Apologize that I don't know right off the top of my head. But, I'm a Chardonnay fan. Especially, I'm kind of a Chablis fan, which is a classic kind of French style of Chardonnay, or French Chardonnay. But I find in the New World, especially in Napa, California, even around in the Okanagan, things like that, they over oak their Chardonnays and they turn them into this buttered popcorn. It's just, you're tasting so much wood. They become so creamy that you lose a good sense of the fruit. Not with this one. This one, well, first of all, look at the color. It's really neat. It's got a bit of a greenish tint to it, greenish hue. Second thing about it, the nose. It's super bright, like it's a fruit-forward wine. And on the nose right away, I'm getting this neat like baked pear. It reminds me of pear cobbler or something like that, because you've got that cake topping on it. It's a really nice pineapple. A really neat kind of sense of minerality, just kind of like that wet stone or wet sand. It's a very fresh nose. Just it invites you in. Just the nose makes you want more. Makes you want to come back and smell it more and look for more. The nose even makes you hungry. Hint of savory apple in there as well. Oh, on the palate in this one. It's complete. That's what I like about it. And it's cool at the Okanagan to see very recently. So a lot of wineries really starting to pump out some really nice products. This is a very well-balanced wine. So if you want an example of a good Chardonnay, it's not over-oaked, it's just gently oaked. And the oak is just sitting there subtly. It's got this beautiful kind of creamy, buttery lees flavor to it. You're tasting a little bit in lees, again, or dead yeast cells, part of the technique of making it. But it's got this neat creaminess on the palate. Notice the spit bucket's not here. I like this wine. It's got this beautiful tart lemon freshness. And again, I get that baked pear cobbler comes through really nice. A little bit of honey. That minerality is excellent. This wine pairs incredible with Greek food. Light cheeses like feta cheese. A lemon kind of chicken or lemon rice and lemon chicken. This would be like ideal pairing for Greek food. So if you're a Greek fan, bring this wine along. It would go so good with, seafood, prawns, things like that. It's a nice wine. And what I'm impressed about is how balanced it is. So, it's a wine I really like. I'm just going to say this is a great wine. Find it and enjoy it with your loved ones. That's what it's all about. Thanks for watching today. Let me know if there's a wine that just knocks your socks off, that you've had recently, that you're just like, wow, that impressed me. Again, very flavorful, but well made. That's what I like about this wine. It's well made. It's not disjointed or unbalanced. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode of Wine Garage TV.